Hi everybody, welcome back. My name's Chris. We are playing City Skylines. This is my city, Isle of Flexum. This is episode 6 and we are looking at doing a few things. Just there where the tram is right now, I want to put a tram station in using one of the assets from the workshop. The other thing I want to do, I want to add a park to the party island. So over here in the party island, I want to see if I can squeeze a bit of a park in. Now I have used the mod that allows all of the kind of milestones to be unlocked, so I now have access to everything, which is going to be awesome. Is it going to be awesome? I'm cheating, but yeah, I'm cheating because I've got infinite money. But that's what I want to do. That is what I want to do. I want to add a bit of a park in. I want to see if I can get a few more Cims coming to this residential holiday island. Just here we've got a couple of spots for, I think, perfect rich people's villas. A couple of private islands where a couple of villas can be put on and connected by a road. Well, like the bridge we've got there actually. So I think that is going to be my third thing to do this video. I did say previously that I wanted to do stuff around, you know, spicing up and adding props in for the beaches, but I haven't done that yet, and I think that will probably be in another video. Anyway, let's crack on. We're going to put these villas in. Anyway, let's crack on and sort out the tram stop. Okay, let's see if the trams will now find their new route around and start picking people up, and see if people will come into this new tram station just here. Well, after moving the tram stops, I seem to have people coming into the tram spot, which is really nice, and I'm hoping that the red tram will be bringing people from the car parks so they can get off, and there's a few people but not a huge amount, but I'm happy with that. Let's just have a look at the car park. Currently that is getting slightly busier. People are waiting on those tram spots. Let's look at that tram station. I think I prefer the look of that, so I might just upgrade all these roads to be the same as that. Roads? Tram roads, yeah. I've added a few more of the tram stops in. I've added a few pathways, so hopefully if this gets really busy, the Cims would actually go from here over onto those irrelevant areas, get collected, get shot around here, and whiz into this. Now I'm just actually wondering if it makes it more sense for that tram to go around that way. Now they've actually been dropped off, that's pretty good, but they do all come in and then there's no crossing of roads. I'm going to just do that, I think. I wonder if I can just change that spot so it goes over here. And then give me that one. Yeah, I think that's better because now it doesn't necessarily cross over into there, does it? We don't know. Anyway, let's just have a quick watch to see what happens. Now I've just added a one-way tram in. Yes. Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. And I might just do the same with that single one there, make it look rather nice. Let me just try that. One way. That looks quite nice. I wonder if I can just move that just a touch over, just to make it look a little bit less awkward. Does that work, I wonder? Does that work? Yep. Straight down, push through, drop off, pick up, back out. Yeah, like it, good. Okay, step 2, add a posh area for rich people to live in very fancy villas. So let's go and sort that out. So one thing I want to do is I've actually got, blocking traffic. There should be no cars going up here, but everything else can. So I need to do something here. So I might change this to a roundabout using the roundabout mod, Control 0, and just going kaboomo like so. And then we've got a nice little roundabout. I could take a feed off of here quite easily, add to the private residential area. But before I do that, I'm just going to make sure that the roundabout is doing exactly what I want it to do by clicking on those and then just making sure that everything else is as it should. Just go straight through. I'm not too worried about people crossing at the moment, but that's all looking as I want it to. And just have a look at the good ways. Yep, brilliant. Okay, let's build the road. Quite nice. I like those bridges. I'm just going to reduce the speed on these because it's going to be one of those ones which should be private, and there's a bit of a weird bit going on just here as well. So let me just, before I do the speed, I'm just going to bring that down a touch to make it maybe a little bit more realistic. There is a bit of a slope there, but that looks alright. I'm quite happy with that slope. Just one other thing, yeah, just check the roundabout one further time. Bang, thank you very much. Now, what we want to do on this road is do some restrictions. Now, I'm happy for all traffic to go down there. That is fine. But I I want to reduce the speed of these roads. So I'm going to knock these down to 30 all the way along here. Now the bridge, I want to go 20 onwards. Now can I, if I do this, no, I literally have to do it on each spot. Yeah, so we've got speed limits in place. Now, I've got to put a few little roads in just because you need them for the rich and famous to have their lovely little properties. Now this is only literally going to be, I think, maybe 2 villas. Got to make it level, so straight down here, maybe like that. Might be able to squeeze a villa in here. Right, let's find the villas. I think I've squeezed enough villas over here. Just need to get rid of some of these trees, maybe put a couple of pools in, just so that these rich bastards have somewhere luxurious to live and spend and while away their own little time. So for a really wealthy area, there is a lot of cars coming down here, and there are a lot of cars parking up. That's probably because they don't want, where are all these cars going? Anyway, we're going to put some parking restrictions on you buggers. Parking, no, and no. No parking, no parking, no parking. Thank you. Speed limit 5. Boom, boom. Yeah, you buggers. They want to be, I'm going to make that 15, 15, 15, 15. They can go a little bit faster there. And again, let's get rid of the parking. No parking. So it should now just be the rich and wealthy that can come around here. We've got a couple of things. Oh, buggy burglars. What's this going on? Crime rate is high. Come on, give me a break, people. Have we got any police anywhere? Yeah, the police are there. They just can't get over very easily without me putting another route in, which I don't really want to do. But they're going to have to figure it out. I think the police will get there at some point. I'm sure of it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Park in. No, no. Any more bloody parking around the place you're not allowed to do? Use the car parks. That's what the car parks are there for. You lazy buggers. Just want to make sure the car restrictions are still in. No cars. No cars. Cars are banned. Thank you very much. If you want to get here, use the bloody tram. So I'm a bit of a park here because, you know, we need some. This is a massive resort for those people who want to come and, you know, just have fun and entertainment. So I'm going to put something in. I'm going to put something really nice. I'm going to put the theme parking, because I think that's what it deserves to put in. I'm going to put it in just here around this area. I've just got to do a few bits and pieces, a few modifications. I'm going to pause the game whilst I do it. I've got to delete a few bits and pieces, but I'm pretty sure this is going to look really nice. With it, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this. I need to put a pathway in, but I don't want it to do some weird stuff, so I'm going to stick one there. I've got to stick some more in other places too, but that's the main route in. The tram's going to go straight through to centre, so I need to put a few more paths in, I think. Let's just hope. I might have to just upgrade some of these paths at some point and see what happens. Let's just try. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that because that's free entry to the park. No, let's try it again. So what can we put in this lovely amusement park? We'll start with some of the bigger stuff, I think, because we've got most of the stuff available. I thought. So a cafe is always an important thing to put into a park. So let's put one near the entrance. Thank you. And a souvenir shop is equally important. So toilets are always an essential item. Now we've got some rides, the drop tower. So what is available? Oh, can we put that in the centre there? Let's try that. That is in the park. I'm not 100% sure how this is all going to work, because I've got traffic going around here, I've got people coming down to that area. They can sneak into this park unless I can just cut that section out of the park so they're not in it, like so. But that bit is in the park, and I can add a few more of those wonderful parky rides in here. So Party Island has got Party Island theme park. So we can see, hopefully, what level of entertainment we can get. So let's just do a speed up and see what happens. We've got everything going. So we've got lots of different rides. I'm hoping that this main entrance, we've got a stop, which is fantastic. And I'm hoping people can go in and come into the theme park. But they might just be able to go straight into the theme park without actually paying for it, which is going to be rather annoying. Let's see where that person goes. No. Is that even connected? Is that connected there? Can't quite see. Looks like it, doesn't it? To me, it looks like it's connected. I'm not sure what I can do about that particular issue. Any thoughts, comments? Anybody got an idea? What if I just lay the road straight over the top? Let's just try. Just put a road straight across. Path, I mean. I'm not quite sure why all of a sudden we've got like 500,000 trams, but I'm sure if I click on one and go to line details, we can see what's going on. Oh, I've got a number of people here. I've got a number of buses. I've got budget control. I've got what? 18 trams. Why on earth have I got 18 trams when I haven't got anywhere near that number of Cims requiring transport? That is a little bit on the ludicrous side, I will admit. I'm going to modify that. I'm going to bring the number down, I think. Make it a little bit more respectable. 4. Let's put it on for 4. Let's see what happens. So it's nice to see that the actual tram stop is incredibly busy. I'm not quite sure why I've got no trams running now, but I certainly do have. Oh, so we've got one tram. There's a lot of traffic coming into the car park, which is really good news. 26 passengers. I think this is looking much better. I'm going to rename the stop, I think. I wonder if I can rename this stop as Car Park 1 and Hub. I think I'm going to put it as Hub, not Nub. Because I think that probably explains it a little bit better, that is the Car Park 1 and the Hub. I'm getting a lot of people in. I'm just going to follow this train, I think, around and see what happens. Are in the wrong spot, which is going to be rather annoying. Let me just unfollow that. So go back to M for move, grab a couple of trees out of the way. Just follow that around. To make there as well. Let's just move that. Okay, so we're clear. A number of trees just. I'm not sure why that does that. I thought they should disappear. Got one a bit too close, going to move that one. Ah, okay, so I need to just bend it around. Ooh, that's like a. Let's just. Give that a little bit of a little sway on it. Zigzags its way around. That looks pretty good. Got some more random trees and bushes. What's that? Big tree. Again, not quite sure why they are attempting to cause a problem. So okay, so we've got that crossing. The trams come past that. They will have to give way to anything remotely human-like. A few more rogue trees. Wonder why they didn't disappear. Is it because I've got Anarchy on? Sure, just move them outside of the fence. So one thing I always like doing is just going for a little onboard ride. See how it all plans out now. So now we've got on the left hand side is the Park Island theme park. That's a mouthful if I can get it out. Here's the crossing into the main park, and we're going past there, and we should come up to at some point one stop with quite a few Cims waiting to board. Okay, good number of Cims there waiting to get back to somewhere. Probably the car park. Nice and looking for. Whoa there, why do you not stop, you cheeky monkey? Oh, something for me to check. So I've come across occasionally that when you have tram stops, there is a rogue. What is that doing? It's like doing a weird loopy loop. Whoa! Whoa there, people. They're like, boom, thank you very much. We'll go over here. They can really move when they need to, can't they? So again, I'm not quite sure what is going on there, but there seems to be some really weird rogue stop going on. Okay, so I'm going to go for a quick ride, I think all the way round and back here on the line, because I just like to do a bit of an onboard real-time ride and see what happens. I must admit, I may at some point just go and try to smooth the tracks out, make them a little bit less wobbly, or make the curves kind of more meandering, so that there's a few. Might have to stretch that to see if I can get rid of those weird, like lamppost and bench, which is on the tram tracks. So I'm not quite sure how I missed those two trees at the end here. I thought I went round there and sorted those out. They just seem to appear randomly, which is quite annoying. So one thing I've noticed, I did put the abandonment mod on. However, if the buildings are already abandoned, they don't seem to come back from being unabandoned. Rather annoying. Oh, a good collection of Cims just here. Very interesting. Not 100% sure where these Cims seem to walk to. They get off and then... Oh, hang on, they've crossed the road. Fair enough. Entering the little park area that I created earlier. Again, where are these Cims going to? A fallen tree? And a load of parked cars which shouldn't be there. So something else. Tree and parked cars got to be dealt with. And by looks of things, there is another tree straight over the tram line. Again, where are they walking to? Seriously, there's a tram here. Good. nice collection of Cims waiting there, ready to be taken on their holiday. And a lot of Cims taking, leaving from their holiday, going back to their car, having to go back home to their dull and boring jobs. We're gonna go and collide with the palm tree. Yep, that's got to go. So what is the tram in front doing exactly? And how did the cars get there when we've banned them? Okay, I'm going to just go and sort these things out. I wanted to do a full loop, but I can't be bothered to wait. I'm going to now exit this and go and sort out those rather annoying trees that are stuck on the road. Like here. I thought they said there was a couple. That one there can also go over. So now we should be okay. Yeah, we look okay now. So that's good. We've got a pavement, which is being a bit of a rogue one, which is this. So I'm going to bulldoze that one out of the way. Go and bulldoze that, yep, and just put in a normal pavement. I think I might just move that so it's not joined, like so. And I'm going to add a bog standard pavement in. Nothing particularly special, nothing that joins them up, but nothing with anything on it. Like so. So they should just be able to walk straight across that now without having any issues. Like so, apart from being run over by a 30-ton tram. I seem to have forgotten what the next issue was. Parking. Should be no parking here. 0 parking banned. Banned. No parking allowed. Yep. And then last one is these rogue ones. Let's see if we can delete the offending. Is that alright? Or is that going across as well? Can we delete that one? Difficult to know which one is that one over here. Okay. And then there's that one. Get rid of those two. So we should be golden now. Apart from, again, we still got an issue, or well, I've still got an issue with the trams doing something very, very odd. Which is they've kind of double looped themselves. If I grab that and put it there, grab that, put it there. I don't get why it was doing that. Let's just double check. In there, a lot of people shoot along this one. Now we're okay. Got another tram stop. Yeah, that's got the same issue. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. I put a tram stop. It's like weird why it does that. Right, and around. We've got tram stop. Unless it's got to put a mod in recently, and that is causing the problem. Got another stop, but nothing there. And same here. breath. If anybody has any idea what is going on, then my God, tell me, because I am completely confused with the tram loops here. I mean, I can just go and delete them and redo it, but I don't want to. I don't want to have to go and recreate it all again, because I quite like it, but it's like doubling itself up. It's really, really odd. I am going to have to delete the entire tram route, because that makes no odds what that is. What the hell has happened? Trams, tram lines, public, tram lines, yellow, 33 stops. Bye-bye. Nope. Bye-bye. Yes. Gone. That's all I can say. Let's add one in. Tram. We're going to start here. Yes. We're going to move along, but no other stops at the moment. We've got one here. Might add one here. And one here. Oh, as Biffy says, Hugo there. Right. Hugo there. Must admit, it feels like I'm missing some, because I had a lot more spots. Maybe because I need to add some over on the left hand side, I think, so that they can repopulate. Yeah, perfect. Just choose. Yep, that one. I'm going to change the color because I want it to be a bright. That's going to go for orange. And I call it Park and Resort. Looks good. Now, turn off. Turn off. Whack it. Let's see what happens. Fast forward, please. So I'm going to watch this one again and do the old special dinky dinky. We might zoom out a bit and let's just see what this does around the island and resort now. I mean, do I need to add any further stops in, or is there spots that I could do with adding pavements in so that people can freely move? That stop there might be pointless, I think. So that's a good spot, right opposite one of the gates into the park. Should be used quite nicely. Again, this seems to be a very popular stop. I think I might have to add another one a bit further on so people can maybe easily get to those hotels just there. People have walked straight into the park. Not sure if that's strictly what I was after. Anybody got a clue how I can sort that out? Somebody's gone out of the park, but again, I think there's way too many trams at the moment. I think definitely I'm going to put another tram spot there so that people can get off onto the left hand side of the island quite freely, and I think I'm going to remove the tram spot in between these two areas. So I think that's working really well. The tram is pulling people from one place to another, but I'm going to do the modifications and then I think that will be the end of the episode. So that is going to be it for this episode. Now, if we are still in September whilst you're watching this, don't forget to check out episode 4. You can win a £5 Amazon voucher. Yes, I am not made of money and I'm not being paid by YouTube. So it's going to be a £5 Amazon voucher for one lucky subscriber who can find the deliberate error in episode 4. Some of the things I've noticed, I need to sort of put those piers, they need to be lowered a little bit because they're not quite touching. But I do really like, I'm really pleased with this little city park I've got here. I mean, a guy or gal who did the Dahonga map did a fantastic job. I think they did say they put something like 250,000 trees on this map, and it really does show how many they've put on here, but it does look absolutely phenomenal. So I think I've achieved everything I wanted to do. What was it? I wanted to rework the tram station near the main hub and the car parks. Check, done. I wanted to go off and add a exclusive resort for the rich, powerful, wealthy and famous. I've done that, check, thank you. And I wanted to add a rather large and exciting theme park to Party Island. Check, done that too. One thing I haven't done, and I think I'm going to leave that to probably just an episode dedicated to detailing because I've got zero idea of what I'm doing and how I'm going to do it, but these areas around Party Island that have beaches or beach fronts, I want to put some invisible pathways on, and ideally some props that make it look far more like a beachfront. I may also go off and replace some of these buildings because they are showing as, you know, abandoned, and they do look pretty pants, I have to say. But in the case of everything, I hope you've enjoyed the video, you've stuck around, so thank you very much for getting to the end. And if you have enjoyed it, then hit the like button. That would make my day. Please leave me a comment about anything I should do, should improve, should make better. That would also be really useful. And again, if you've enjoyed the videos, and you may not, but hopefully you do, then please do hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to whack on the old notification bell. That means YouTube will send you a rather lovely notification every time I place a new video on my channel. Once again, thank you very much for getting to the end. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope to see you again soon. So keep yourself safe, keep yourself well. It's goodbye from me for now.